Hey everyone, I'm Leanne if you don't know me, and if you do and you're back, thank you so much. I'm glad you're back. Today we are in my bedroom. I don't usually record videos in my bedroom, but we're not going to be here very long. We're going to be going into the closet. We moved into this house a few months ago and I've done a lot of decluttering, a lot of organizing, like probably more organizing and decluttering than I've ever done in my life, honestly. But I've just been so excited to make this house ours, and I just want to make it as good as I possibly can. And naturally, I'm just not an organized person, unfortunately, but I've really been making an effort. Unfortunately, I've just kept putting my closet on the back burner and putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. And today we are finally going to tackle that project. So in the past, I've done videos where I've tried on different categories in my closet, like trying on all my coats and jackets. And this time I want to do trying on all of my dresses, because the dress section in the new closet is pretty small, kind of limited, and I do have a lot of dresses and a lot of dresses that I don't wear. So I could definitely declutter a lot and really cut down that section, and we'll just start there. There's this comment that came in like probably over a month ago at this point, but it's really stuck with me because it's really funny, but it's also really true. It just said, your closet looks like the clearance rack in a Target. And I have to laugh because it is so true, because it all just came out of the boxes, went onto the racks, and it stayed like that. And honestly, I don't know how I've been living like that either. It's not been good, but we're gonna fix it. The first step of this entire process is just gonna be categorizing my clothes and figuring out where they belong. I need to clear out more space for Grant because right now he does not have enough rack space. I really need to get rid of a lot of stuff. So this is not gonna be like a complete satisfying closet makeover, but we're gonna be doing some clean with me action. Let's just go into the closet. Let me just show you the chaos and the madness. It is not pretty. Yikes. I did nothing to kind of beautify the closet before shooting this video, so you are seeing the real deal, the junk on the floor, the drawers open, the literal dirty laundry. So this is Grant's main section right here, and he's got folding space, he's got shoe space. This is all of our shoes right here. If you watch the vlogs, you probably saw some organization happen in here along the way, but somehow none of it has really happened for the clothes. Grant also has a section right here, but it's just not enough, and I need to clear out more space for him. This right here is the section we're really focused on. I mean, we're gonna work on the whole closet, but this is where dresses make sense to hang. I guess maybe I should include jumpsuits because that's like a long hanging thing, and that needs to go here. I will try them all on and we will declutter and we'll get rid of a lot of it. We used to have a really big bedroom in our dresser in the last house, but that dresser is now upstairs. But we've been shopping around for a dresser. We don't want to just like buy the first thing. So my drawer space has been greatly limited, and so a lot of the stuff that's hanging should really be in drawers, and I'm gonna fix that during this process. Really, right now I want to show you guys like a before, like do a little tour, but there's like no point. Like there's no way to be a tour guide in here because we have like cozies next to sweaters, next to short sleeve stuff, next to jackets, next to dresses, next to like costumey stuff, next to beach stuff, next to t-shirts, next to whatever this is. Like it's just absolute chaos. So just soak it all in. I'm sure you guys are absolutely horrified right now, but I promise we're gonna make huge progress. I'm very determined right now. I'm kind of feeling a little deja vu back to when I did my huge closet clean out at my old house in Houston. That was crazy. This has nothing on that closet. I did some major work and that took me like a week at least. We're not gonna take a week on this. That's too much for me. We are focused. We're gonna make it happen. If you have an idea of what you'd like to see me do next, or what section you want to see me clean out and declutter and try everything on, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I do decluttering videos, organizing videos, because honestly, like I said, I'm not good at it, but honestly, recording the process is so helpful. Like, I know you guys say it's motivating for you, but like, this is what keeps me going. This is what keeps me actually sticking with the project and finishing it. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys more than you possibly know. Now I'm rambling to procrastinate, so let's do it. Honestly, looking around, I'm a little overwhelmed because it's just everything everywhere. So I'm gonna focus on the dress section. I'm just gonna go through and take out everything that isn't that, so I can at least start somewhere, because right now it's a little much everywhere. Okay, so I finally have all the dresses separated out, and as you can see, this section is absolutely packed full, and somehow I have even more overflow dresses. I don't know why I have so many dresses. I do really love dresses. I love wearing them, but I always kind of look at them as something that I have to wait for an occasion for. Like I have to be dressing up, and I really need to just like change my perspective on that and wear them more often since I love them so much. But even just going through this process and finding all the dresses in the closet, I saw so many I'm ready to declutter. I feel like I just want to go through and like rip everything off the hangers and get rid of everything right now. Like I'm feeling destructively motivated right now, but I'm not going to derail this video. I think my next step needs to be going through and getting all the t-shirts off the hangers. I think I just need to fold my t-shirts. That's totally fine. I mean, it'll be better when we actually have a dresser, but for now, it'll make a big difference opening up some room for Grant. Put all these t-shirts here for you to have a new bed. Can you come right here? No? Okay, that little t-shirt folding project took way longer than I expected, and now I have a small mountain of t-shirts folded up, and really making an effort to have something that's on the front of the shirt showing as it's folded, which is kind of tricky sometimes trying to do like the Marie Kondo folding style, just because I am eventually going to put it in a drawer. But for now, I don't know exactly where I'm going to put them. I'm kind of thinking maybe back in this little cubby hole, just to be out of the way while I'm moving everything else around. I finally have a lot more room to work with to shift things around, especially just to be like in accessible places like seasonally, because it's about to be a little warmer with spring and summer and everything like that. So I feel like I'm out of breath right now, but I also feel like I'm like in the home stretch, at least for this part. So one more push and I'll be done with this part, at least. Okay, it is a new day. I'm literally wearing my bathrobe right now. I mean, there's no point in getting ready and putting on an outfit if I'm just gonna try on 100 different outfits in just a second. More and more, I'm realizing how long this is gonna take me, and I'm really not looking forward to it. There are so many dresses to try on. Yesterday, I was feeling so motivated. I was so ready to just attack it, and today is a whole different story. It is so dark, so cloudy, and it looks like it's gonna rain any second, so I'm gonna have to do the whole try on portion upstairs with my lights, which is annoying, but I'm gonna make the best of it. But right now we're down here because I want to show you all the progress I made in the closet. Everything is in its own sections. It could be a little bit more well organized, but I've made a lot of progress. I just need to go ahead and show you and not just tell you about it. Okay, Grant's section is still looking like Grant's section. Nothing has changed. However, I did put up some hooks for our robes, so his robe has moved off the floor, and here we go. It looks a lot better. Yes, it's still very chaotic. I probably should have like color coded it or something to make it like a very dramatic before and after, but really this is a huge change. Quick little tour of what's going on in here. Obviously all the dresses are still here. I'm about to take them out, but they're all packed like sardines. I've actually already taken out a big section of them. Down here we have a lot of like warm weather, casual tops. From here over, we have like winter and cold weather stuff, cozies and sweaters and light jackets. Up here, more casual, warm weather stuff. Then from here over, it's a little, well, very inaccessible back in this corner. So I figured let's put cold weather stuff back here since cold weather is almost over. And then that was the same idea down here, cozies and cold weather stuff. It's back all the way in the corner where I basically can't even reach because I don't really need to reach for it right now. Down here, I have a lot of bottoms, skirts, pants, that stuff. And then up here, I have just more casual tops, a few long sleeve like loungewear stuff, and then just more casual tops. Obviously, I made a lot of room clearing out all the t-shirts with the amount of hangers you see there. There They're just stacked over here very precariously, and I folded them all exactly how I wanted them to be, so hopefully they don't fall, but they're in danger over here. So what I'm thinking is probably this section is gonna go to Grant. Hopefully that's what he needs. We're gonna see. Does it look any less like the Target clearance section? I don't know. I do feel like it's a big improvement from where it was at yesterday, but obviously there's a ton of work I could still do in here and will do in here. But right now we need to turn our focus to the dress section. But I'm like reconsidering everything right now. Like I kind of don't even want to do this anymore. I really set myself up sometimes, but I'm just gonna do it, power through. Okay, we're up in my office slash recording room. Mountain of dresses, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. It took so long to get all this stuff up here, but you know what? This is my mess that I created, and now I've got to clean it up. And the construction guys outside are so noisy today. I'm being tested. This is gonna take me forever, so I'm making you a promise. I'm making me a promise. I am not going to tell my whole life story with every single thing I try on, because that's what I tend to do, and that's gonna make this video like 100 years long, and neither of us want that. Also, I kind of want to pick like a random number and promise myself to get rid of that number of things or more. Grant, pick a random number of things I should get rid of. 37. So we're just gonna try that. Big yikes. I've been meaning to start a Poshmark for forever. Maybe finally this is the video where I start one. If I have started it successfully, the link will be down below and maybe you can buy some of this stuff. I don't want to make any commitments. Let the games begin. Okay, dress number 1 already. We are starting this with a bang. It is a dress that basically looks like it was made out of foil. It's very kind of 80s with the one shoulder ruffle action. I did get it like 6-8 years ago or something. I feel like it's really flattering. I still like it. I'm keeping it. This one I was kind of on the fence about, but I don't even want to make a maybe pile. I want it to be a hard yes or a hard no, no in-betweens. I just want to make the decision and go. This one is gonna be a no, just because when I look at it, I know that I would never be like excited that I was wearing this. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be a no. Okay, somehow I have 2 foil dresses. This one's gold. I absolutely love it. It's definitely a yes. Grant just got me this one for Christmas. I've only worn it once to a party so far, but I'll definitely wear it again. I think it is so cute and it's really fun. I just love it. Okay, this dress is gonna be a no. I like it. I think it's cute, but it's really low cut and it kind of makes me uncomfortable, and I'm always like messing with it when I wear it. I just don't need it. Next up, this is my fish scale dress. It looks like I'm covered in fish scales, but it's still really cute. I really like this dress. It's very unique. It has kind of a sheer back, but I just don't see myself wearing it again. Obviously it would have to be like a pretty fancy occasion. I got it for New Year's in Mexico a few years ago and I loved wearing it, but I think it's time to let it go. Honestly, how did this dress survive the amount of declutters and amount of moves that I've made in the last, I don't know, 5 years? I don't remember when I got this, but it is not gonna work. Like, this is a definite no. It's like a beach scene. It's got like a huge cutout in the back. I don't see myself wearing this ever again. Okay, I feel like I have to walk in on my toes for this one. I love this one. Love how it fits me. This is gonna be perfect for like a more like grown-up dressy occasion, if you know what I mean. Okay, y'all are probably gonna wanna fight me on this one, but I'm gonna keep it. I got this originally as a Princess Leia costume dress for a party at a museum, but I just think the cut is so cute and it's like nothing else I have, so I'm gonna keep it. This one is definitely a yes, 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 yes. Okay, I have to keep this set, and honestly, it's for sentimental reasons. I got this and wore this a lot when I was first dating Grant, and it just brings back happy memories. Not that this is really appropriate for many occasions, but I do think it's really cute, and at least if I could just wear the top or the bottom separately, I think that would be really cute, so I'm keeping it. This one's kind of crazy, but I love it. I love the huge sleeves. I love that it's velvet. I love that there's studs all over it. Just every little detail. I love this dress. It's a yes. Now, this one is definitely a yes. I absolutely love it. Okay, I feel like my hair is really starting to take a beating at this point, trying on so many dresses, but this one is definitely a yes. Oh my gosh, do you guys remember this dress? It is like a bubblegum Candyland dress. Honestly, I love this dress. I still love this dress. Obviously, it's completely impractical for 99.9% of life, but I do really, really love it. I'm really on the fence about this one because obviously this is like a fantasy of who you want to be kind of dress. I don't know what to do. Why do I love this crazy, crazy dress? I just feel like I could turn into Glinda the Good Witch at any moment and float down in a bubble. I mean, can you see it? I can see it. Okay, this next dress, I've got to say no. I like it, but at the same time, I feel like the coloring is just off. It doesn't really work for me, and I do think it is really like way too tight. I probably should have sized up. Okay, this is another one I feel like I forgot that I had, but it's definitely a yes. It's just super simple and really cute. This one is definitely another yes. I feel like it's so cute and so different, and I would be sad to get rid of it because I have fond memories wearing it. I'm sorry, I just can't even help it. This one is a yes. Despite the fact that this dress looks like a doily, I love it and I will not be getting rid of it. It's definitely a keeper. This dress makes me feel like I'm living in the future, so obviously that means it's a yes. Okay, I've lost a lash. Like, things are just getting crazy. I feel like this video is breaking me down mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. This one is a yes. I feel like I belong in an Alfred Hitchcock movie, and that's a good thing to me. This is the dress that I wore to my rehearsal dinner. Obviously, keeping it. I love it. We've got little stars. We've got flouncy sleeves. It's just everything you could want if you're me. Honestly, I love this dress. It's vintage. I found it in Vegas at this really, really cool vintage shop, but it kind of doesn't fit. I'm holding it on and it's got stains on it right here. Sadly, I think I have to say it's a no. Okay, so I've had this dress for a very long time. Can you tell? I still think it is really, really cute, but I also feel like I'm a little bit past this phase in my life. I mean, it had a good run, okay? It's basically like made of like leggings material and maybe not the squat proof kind. I still really like the top a lot. I love the sleeves and I'm kind of wondering if it would fray if I cut it off into like a top, like maybe a long top that I could like tuck into high-waisted jeans. I feel like that would be cute. Maybe it's crazy, but I'd rather do that experiment than just get rid of it. So it's kind of a yes, kind of a no. Okay, this one is absolutely a yes. I haven't gotten a chance to wear it yet. I got it a couple months ago and it was waiting for spring to finally come. I love all the details and the ruffles and the color, and I don't have it on properly. And I know I'm totally breaking the rules of this video, but just looking at this pile right here, I can see a few things that I definitely want to get rid of. And so I'm just gonna like run through a couple of them because let's be real, I don't need to try on every single thing. If I could just look at it and know that I want to get rid of it, that's good enough, right? Can you tell I'm losing it? I'm like so sick of trying on clothes and they're my own clothes. Okay, surprisingly quickly, I pulled out 6 things that I'm ready to just say goodbye to. So number 1, this jumpsuit right here. I was so pumped when I got this jumpsuit, but sadly, before I got to wear it for New Year's like I planned, it got run over by the vacuum mysteriously, aka Grant did it. This one, I do really, really love it. It's just a nice summer, spring church dress, but it's like really tight and it always makes me feel kind of comfortable and I always can't wait to take it off. So it's cute, but it's not for me. This one, I thought it was cool, but every time I think about wearing it, I'm like, so goodbye. Okay, next, this one, never worn, and it's way too short for me, and the return policy was horrible, so I didn't return it and it still has tags on. Next up, we've got navy blue lace. I don't love the color navy blue. I don't know why I settled for this dress, but I don't love it. Okay, next one, another silver metallic dress. How do I have so many like foil dresses? This one is cute. I'm tempted to try it on, but it still has tags on it. I'm just ready to say goodbye, even though I technically never said hello. Okay, I'm calling a timeout because I'm just dying, okay? Like this video is gonna be so long and I don't know what I've gotten myself into. The current tally of things I'm getting rid of is at 12. I can definitely do better than that. I will do better than that. I have a lot more to try on, but I gotta take a break. Okay, why did I decide to have aerial hair on the one day when it's gonna get in my mouth and annoy me so much? Come on, give it to me. Be careful, wobbles around my t-shirt tower. Get away from it!